for example, brisk walking, ano po yung tamang time of the day? Sa 16.
Yes, sa 16. Actually po, wala pong recommended time when you will do the exercise. It can be morning, afternoon, or evening, as long as you do it regularly. And preferably, exercise with a friend. Sometimes it's boring mag-isa ka lang, no? Pero kung may kasama ka, at least, you look forward to it every other day. Or yung bonding. Yes, Father.
Concerning vaccine po, wala po bang side effect?
Yung vaccine po tulad ng flu vaccine, yung mga kagandahan ng modern medicine ngayon, yung mga vaccines po natin are part of our genetically engineered technology. Halos wala na pong mga allergies. And of course, screen naman kayo ng doctor before they give it. But usually po, generally wala. Yes, Father.
Nabanggit po yung tubig kanina. Kasi ngayon is marami ng klase ng tubig. Yung mineral, alkaline, distilled, so yung purified, yung whole water. Kasi marami nagsasabi ng iba't ibang benefit. So ano po yung kaya-recommend po niyo?
Okay, magandang tanong ni Father. Anong klaseng tubig pa dapat ang iinumin? I-share ko po sa OGB po kasi, ito po. Ito po yung World's Longevity Village sa OGB. Kung saan, sa 3,500 residents, 1,000 po age 100 yan na ba? 1,000 doon sa residente doon out of 3,000. Ang edad po, 100 pataas. So there must be something there. And they say, it's the water. The water. Na yung water daw nila is, ayun, abundant minerals in air and water. Yung tubig daw nila is fresh, clean, unpolluted, non-toxic. Yung alkaline water po is, for me, it's high. And they work on the principle na kasi ang dugo is medyo alkaline ang pH ng dugo. So they say, dapat ang tubig pH ay alkaline din. Pero actually, hindi po ganyan. So as long as the water is clean, fresh, that's the best water. Now, ang distilled water is dead water kasi wala siyang mineral. Remember, ang water is needed para mag-dilute yung mga substances, para mag-distribute, mag-diluent siya, para ma-maintain yung blood pressure. So, regardless po kung may minerals o wala, ang mahalaga po you're taking clean, fresh water. Okay po, nasagot ko po. Nagpapalaki daw ba ng tiyan ng tubig? Basta po normal ang kidney. Anything ng sobra, basta maganda ang kidney nyo, tatapon po yan. Potassium, sodium, or water, itatapon po pag sobra. As long as your kidney are normal. Siya po yung nag-regulate ng mga substances. Yes?
Dok, yung pag-inom po na tsaa, sabi nila pag sobra daw, na ninipis na interesting, something like that. At saka yung maligamgam na tubig.
Yung tea, nakakapagpanipis. Actually, the reason why they advocate tea, especially green tea, is because of the flavonoid content. But how much is enough? Again, there are not yet enough evidence to recommend na 1 cup per day. Basta, siguro moderation lang. But yung another tanong po, yung maligamgam. Ang ating stomach po is usually medyo, ang temperature medyo on the high side. Pag nag-take po kayo ng warm tea, as long as almost the same sa temperature niya ng stomach, mas madali pong pumasok yung substances. But ang disadvantage lang po ng tea, kung sobra lang po tayong mag-tea, let's say sobra 4, 5, 6 times a day, yung pong kanyang colored component is the one that causes urinary stones. Same way with yung pag-take ng mga colored colas. Coca-Cola, Pepsi. Basta dark colored drinks, coffee, tea, yun po ay associated with forming urinary stones. So ingat din po. mag-sorry. Okay po? Yes, Father.
Ito kaya po ang sinasabi ng iba. So, katanda ng pag-exercise kapag pinawisan.
Okay, magandang tanong po. When do you say that the exercise is effective? Di ba sabi ko sa inyo kanina, pag nag-brisk walking kayo o jogging, kailangan bibilis ang tibok. Now, para malaman yung effective, the formula is kung ang resting heart rate niyo, when you say resting heart rate, pag gising nyo sa umaga, check niyo yung pulse rate. Bilangin nyo na 1 minuto. Kung 70 per minute yan, that is your resting heart rate. Pag nag-exercise po kayo, dapat it should increase by 60 to 80% ng resting heart rate nyo. So kung 80% ng 70 is 56, 56 plus 70 is 126. Dapat po pag nag-exercise kayo, naabot ninyo yung 120 per minute para masabing tama po yung intensity ng exercise. That's the technical way of knowing kung tama po yung exercise. Okay po? Yes, Father. Okay. The latest study, dati-dati po maraming mga negative comments or negative observations about coffee. But the latest now, coffee is already, a lot of studies have shown that coffee, just like tea, are also full of antioxidants and they are good for the body. As long as there are no contraindications. What are contraindications? Kasi yung coffee po, meron din siyang mga flavonoids, pero meron din po siyang caffeine. Ang caffeine po, pag sobra po yan, tumataas ang blood pressure. Bumibilis ang tibok. So kung may contraindication for taking them, dapat huwag or at least limited. Kasi caffeine. Ang caffeine is a stimulant. Kanya nga gising po tayo pag nagkape. Kasi stimulates our brain. Keeps us awake because of that chemical component ng caffeine. Of course, meron sinasabing, dito, decaffeinated. Pwede po, pero yung decaffeinated, meron pa rin counting caffeine yung hindi 0% decaffeinated. Okay po? Ay, meron pa po. Sabi ko nga po, ang andropause po, usually at age mga 30 to 40, magsisimula na kung bumaba ang testosterone production. And unlike ang babae, abrupt yung bagsak ng estrogen, kaya very evident yung kanya. Sa lalaki, dahan-dahan. In fact, di ba si Charo Santos, na pamasawa niya si Cesar Concho, 80 o 70 years old, nagkaanak pa sila. Because meron pa rin testosterone kahit hindi. Hindi biglang, hindi ho nawawala. Unlike estrogen, talagang drastic, significantly reduced. Pero starting 30 to 40 po, magsisimula naman. Pero very gradual po yan, very gradual.
Meron ka ba age na?
Meron pa po. Okay, maraming salamat po.
Sa ngalan po ng ating Pumikpo, Bishop Ben Pamatigo at lahat po ng mga pari, salamat po sa inyo pong panahon at napakahalagang pagbabahagi. Muli po, palakpakan po natin si Dr. Renato Carlos. At tanggapin po ninyo ang mga simple comment. Tanggapin niyo po, Doc. Salamat po. Ito po sa St. Paul de Hermite nang namatay, matanda na. Available po yung image niya sa katedral. So, muli po, maraming salamat po.
So, salamat po muli. Hopefully, ay magiging healthy na po ang clergy ng San Pablo. So, mga kapatid, pagkatapos po ng very interesting at very